Ladies and gentlemen, the President, Rodrigo Roa Duterte, Republic of the Philippines.
I will dispense with the introductions. Kilala naman ninyo yung mga opisyal ninyo. I have a very limited time. I'm supposed to take off at 6 actually. Wala man kayong ilaw pala dito. I'm hard-pressed, except to say hello and goodbye. But I had a little time with the officers and I asked them ano ang pinaka-importante na kailangan ninyo na wala. So I had a list, a shopping list, and probably the first one makukuha ninyo. I'll not mention any particular equipment. You will get it maybe itong buwan na ito. I'll have it delivered. Then for sa law enforcement, you'll have your sea assets. That would take a lot but more time, but before the end of the year, makukuha ninyo yon ang kailangan ninyo to effectively enforce the law in this part of the land. Let me just tell you one thing. Ang pinaka-hotbed dito sa droga pati criminality is region ninyo. So, put you in a more lagay na lang natin more little bit higher danger than the rest of the guys, your comrade of arms in other places. Dito malakas ang droga kasi ang droga pera. Noon na medyo wala pa silang mga kalaban natin, China lang natin, kailangan nila makidnap noon, then they had to go to extortion, and then the commodity called shabu just prop up. Now, it's being produced anywhere and everywhere. It's fueling. Yun ang gasolina ng lawlessness dito and making them at the same time rich people. The fight, I don't know if it is really a worthy cause. Pagkaalam ko, sa akin lang personal, because I have a Moro blood in me, ang lola ko, ang legitimate lang sa akin yung nationalism noon ng Moro people. Na naagawan sila ng lupa nung panahon ng mga dumating dito ang mga Katsila at Amerikano at pinag-subdivide na hindi naman nila talaga alam. To me, it was a legitimate grievance which we were trying to resolve. I am talking to the MI pati MN, but apparently you'd notice nag-aagawan sila ng kampong ngayon. So I'm at a loss even. I was very optimistic before, but I am a bit pessimistic now. Kasi Sinor is keeping his silence. But he talks to me in private. But yung misgivings niya dito sa ibang grupo, it used to be MN, tapos this sprouting up of MI, BI, lahat-lahat na, seems to be a convoluted thing. Kaya pati ako, hindi naman kinabahan, but I'm a little bit worried that nothing will come out of this. But anyway, with or without the success of talks, you have to do your duty. And alam mo na, sometimes it could end not only your career but your life. But you can be assured na yung, Commander, could you give the tikas pahinga? I'm sorry. Yung our constant worry, not only soldiers, baski ako, baski yung civilian, our worry is always our family. Anong mangyari ng mga anak natin pag nawala tayo bigla? That is the one thing that bugs us every day of our life. And that is why I know na ano ang nasa isip ninyo. But kindly tell me now, I would like to tell you now, na may program naman akong ginawa. Your children will be assured of education. Pag nawala tayo sa buhay, kasali na ako, ililipad pa naman ako, madilim na. At least yung pamilya ko, alam ko na ang mga anak ko makapag-aral. And your wives and the iwan will be given employment. Automatic yan. Sa lahat na nakaraan ng presidente na ako, the wives are all gets employed immediately. At yung mga bata, kung naan sila sa eskwelahan, they are being financed by government now. That is the least that I can do for you, for doing your duty to your country. Yan ang maasahan ninyo sa akin. Ang ayaw ko lang yung may magkulang, ayaw ko sa panahon ko na sabihin na huli kami dito, natalo kami, medyo tagilid kasi wala ito, wala ito. Kaya sabi ko sa inyo, sabihin ninyo kung ano ang meron, ano pa ang kulang. Kaya kung pintik na lang ang kulang ninyo, magpagawa ako ng marami doon sa Cebu. Kung yun na lang kailangan ninyo, sige, I just want you fully equipped with the frame of mind and komportable ka na kung sakali lang, lahat naman talaga mamamatay. Kung sakali mawala ka, ang pamilya mo may tumitingin, ang gobyerno mismo at utang ng gobyerno yan sa iyo. So that is my promise to you. By the time I will leave the presidency, I would have invested so many billions for the trust fund of your children and family. Hindi na ako magtagal kasi magabi na I have to take off. Thank you for your warm welcome and for listening to me this afternoon. I can assure you, I have nothing but the best for all of you. Maraming salamat po.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
photo ops. They will remove the... Hello.
Hello. Thank you very much, Mr. President. May we request the President to remain on stage for the photo opportunity. The first batch, Command Group, awardees, regional staff and provincial directors, and national support units.
Ikaw ang pangulo para sa pagbabago. Sawa na ang bayan ko sa magnanakaw na tao. Madilim na kahapon, ikaw ang mag-aahon. Sa piling mo, di ko mawawala ang korupsyon.
Thank you. And finally, the last batch is the graduates of the motorcycle riding course, Class 10-2017.
Bago hawak kamay tayo para sa pagkasenso. Ikaw at ako, tayong lahat kay Rodrigo Duterte para sa tunay na pagbabago. Masdan mo ang paligid.
Thank you very much, President Rodrigo Roa Duterte, for visiting the Police Regional Office, ARMM.
Ray,
Once